Temporis update video. It has been a while and I do apologise for that. After the last episode, my microphone actually broke. I did try to record audio through my phone and then record the video and try to mash it all together, but the time in which it's taken for me to do that rather than just order a new cable was just completely unnecessary. So last episode we left off, I believe I was level 142, and that was about a week ago now. So we have made quite a few movements. We're level 192 now, so that's a total of about 50 levels. Haven't really been grinding as hard as I could have. We'll go through some stuff that I could update you guys on, which is quite massive to be honest as well. So first of all, quest-wise, we've done quite a few of the Dofus quests now. So if we go into our Dofus compartment, we can see that we have the Emerald, which I don't think we actually had. We have the Turquoise and we have the Crimson, which, you know, really happy about that. Really, really good items. Token-wise, we have around 2,300, which actually means that we have the MP pet now, which in my opinion looks really bad, but yeah, I guess it's the stats that we're really using it for, as it gives 1 MP, 300 vitality. The pods are really nice to be honest, and we usually just swap out the Nomad for, you know, a Coward Dofus or something, even an Emerald sometimes as well, just so we're 12-6 because we can't actually equip it. Set wise, so the good thing about this server is you can basically just change set whenever you want. Obviously you're subscribed, so you can just reset your characteristics, put your points into something else, and throughout the game in Temporis you will receive accelerating scrolls every 250 tokens. Now these scrolls give 6 in each characteristic, which is really, really useful. Now I have worked out that essentially you're going to get enough scrolls to actually fully scroll if you were to do all the 10 tokens. Now if you know for a fact you're not going to be completing the 10 tokens, which I know a lot of people won't be because it's quite a grind, but you can actually go around that by just using Dopploons, because part of the achievement questline requires you to get bounties. Now bounties give a lot of Dopploons. So if you scroll down to like the higher level ones, like in Frig 3 for instance, I think I call it, yeah, Ice Knight. If we go into quests, we can see that Ice Knight gave us 2,040 Dopploons. Now if you translate that over to scrolls, that's about 12 in one stat, which is really, really nice because you can just keep stacking up these Dopploons. And I believe it's about 9,000 Dopploons to fully scroll one stat. Now because we get the accelerating scrolls, we actually don't need to fully stat. What I'd recommend doing is probably just heading for around 30 to 40 with Dopploons and then just leaving it. Sell all your other sell all your other scrolls because people will actually buy them. I have sold quite a few, and if you're going for 10 tokens like me, you're just going to get the scrolls anyway. And if you're fully scrolled, then you can't use the accelerating scrolls because they are linked to your account. So just a word of advice for that. Save you a bit of money, you can make some money as well, so it's always win-win if you do that. Set wise, so I literally changed this set yesterday. I was actually full Agi, which was quite strong, especially with CC idols, because CC idols essentially give you 302 score, and what that does is that buffs your experience and loot by a outstanding total. As you can see, the experience is 457% extra. Now solo idols basically mean that if we're using Yoshes, we have to hit in CC. The dynamos just give a bit of MP, and what's really useful about this server is the spell fermentation. Now me pointing this out won't get enough, don't worry, but it is ridiculously strong, as we'll just show in this fight now. So obviously if we have Emerald equipped and we stand next to an enemy, we gain the Emerald 192 as well. The good thing about fermentation is it's like an automatic shield which you craft once. So if we injure ourselves, you see, probably try it on a proper turn. So ideally you'd use fermentation, you'd tank a hit, and then the next turn your shield just regenerates back to full. So it's kind of like an extra 1,400 health, but it's not going to be depleted, which is really, really nice. So I think that's a really good spell. I think everyone should be having that on their hotbar if you can get it. It is very cheap, so I do recommend it. It is level 175, which is pretty reasonable for everyone now, because I think a lot of people are getting towards that level in the game. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this set. I haven't really done too much with it. After getting the turquoise yesterday, which took quite a while, I just wanted a more sustainable set. So the idea behind this one is being strength and intelligence. So it's more PVM based because we can use explosive arrow. Another reason being selective word. It's a really, really nice spell. Now, I'll quickly show some benefits towards this set. So as you can see, the range, we use Carbine, which is a ridiculously strong spell. Can be cast diagonally, and the range is 1 to 8. Critical percent is 70%, which isn't too bad, to be honest, because of our passive. This set doesn't really focus heavily on crits, but I did try to obviously get as much crit items as possible, as you can see. So everything should have around perfect crits for the item. I haven't overmaged anything item crit wise, but I have tried to overmage some stat wise. Selective word. So this is pretty much the spell that I wanted to use for this set idea. The reason being is because it hits in strength, but it heals in intelligence. I'll just quickly show you now. So, selective word, as you can see, it's going to hit for 231 and heals for 242. On a crit, you can see the heal is more than the damage, so it's a really, really good situational spell, especially if you want to just stop using bread, because I know bread is very expensive on this server. It does add up, and obviously if you're not a baker yourself, which, I would recommend leveling it up, but if you're not, then it's a bit nice to have. So goals for the rest of this sort of server are to first of all reach level 200. Probably going to try do all the Frig free dungeons, all the Frig dungeons, all the dungeon achievements. I'm not really bored yet, but I'm not really aiming for anything either. I do kind of want to get these Griffin boots, but I'm not really too bothered. The epic spell chest, it would be nice. I'm kind of excited for more PvP action, so I am trying to build up sets around that as well. Especially that's why we need to get to level 200, because we are getting to that point where everyone is pretty much level 200 apart from me, so it would be nice to get that high. But yeah, there's nothing really to update you guys on other than the Dofuses, the items, and the set. Spell wise, if you guys were thinking about what sets to get or what spells to use, it's very situational. I think every single set I make, I always have Wheel of Fortune, Fermentation, and Jump. That's regardless. Pandaneris is optional. The only reason I have that on this character is because it's more like a long range character now. Just this set anyway. So I use Pandaneris with paw pads to kind of get away from that. Now, some really good spells that have actually been nerfed is Aegis. It didn't have a global recast interval, which I think was definitely needed. It was ridiculously overpowered, as many people could use it. It was literally broken. But yeah, it was good they fixed that, to be honest. Tension, if you're going chance, really, really phenomenal spell, to be honest. We did get Pursuit, which I haven't used yet, I don't think. I'm not too sure what it does, but it's for the Tempocan reward, so we'll give it a go, actually. I believe it is... Where is it? There it is. So 2,200 Tempocans. Yeah, so it just works like the regular one, but you get 3 MP rather than 2. It's pretty decent, to be honest. I think the glyph stays there for 2 turns as well, so if you're with a team, that can be quite nice to have. Oh no, it's for 1 turn, okay. But still, if you're a team of 6 or you're doing a bounty and you all need to get close to the boss, that's a really nice spell to have, I guess. Explosive arrow, again, probably one of the main weapons for me that I'm using at the moment because of the radius. Zenith, again. Agi Zenith, for instance, is a spell that's been completely utilised. It's not broken, it's just the fact that people can utilise it so well that not using enough MP or using Jump plus Zenith with an 11 AP set is very, very strong. So, especially with CC idols as well, it's ridiculously strong, to be honest. But yeah, my thoughts are still enjoying the server. Hope you guys are too. We are getting a server merge, which I'm confused about, to be honest. I don't know why they're doing that, because it is ridiculously hard to find bounties, especially Vicania Plains bounties for the Emerald Dofus. I don't know how they're going to do that, to be honest. Like, there's going to be so many people trying to find bounties, so I don't know. I think it's a big mess up, to be honest. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, there's nothing really we can do about it other than complain, but you know, that's not really going to get us anywhere, so just go with it and see what happens. I'm sure we've got some big plans in the future, so yeah, not long left. We are probably around halfway through this server now, which for being level 192 I'm pretty proud of. Achievement wise, we're reaching about 7,000, which is pretty nice as well, so getting towards that 10,000 mark, which is what I need. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Sorry for the update, as it's been quite a while, but I literally have just managed to fix my microphone, so quite happy with that. If you want to see more update videos, please let me know in the comments below, and if you need any advice or you need any help at all, I'm on Temporis 10 for now, as it's going to get merged, but yeah, give me a PM in game. Happy to help with anything that you have, any questions, any queries. But yeah, take care, stay safe, and enjoy the game.